Welcome to this fascinating video tutorial on AI in education. I am Veronica Arena. I am Director of Studies at NEETS English Language Teaching from sunny and beautiful Buenos Aires, Argentina. And it's my pleasure today to introduce you to these new four apps that are being used these days in the whole world in education and in the professional environment too. The tools that we are going to analyze today are Magic School, Notebook ML, DEFID, and Riff. So let's go to the first one. And it's not by chance that I've chosen Magic School to be the first one because this is really magic, right? Well, first of all, it's free, right? You can just go into Magic School and get an account, and it will be free. And you can do thousands of things for you, for your school, for your students. You as a student, you as a business person, you can do a lot of things, translate tests, write feedback for your students, you can, of course, create images. Of course, I say because nowadays this seems to be so nice, right? Yesterday I had some fun creating some images of my pets. And you can, of course, create a presentation, a PPT for your business, right? Prompts, yes, whenever you need to talk to ChatGPT to help you, right, with prompts. You will have here a chatbot too. Right now, it seems to be a good chatbot too. Us have a look at this. What can we do here, right? Let's have a look at the options. Check how many options you have. This is kind of amazing and wow, yes, and let's just think that these are new things that are appearing every day. This is a changing world, right? This is so fascinating. I think that we might want to think about real cases, right? For example, I have a lawyer who is one of my students, right? And this lawyer just asked me to create some material for her to work on legal issues, right? To legal contracts. So I think that I would wish to create a worksheet for her. So we'll go to worksheet generator, right? At university level, the topic will be legal contracts for learners of English, right? And I will just click on generate and let's see what happens here, right? Okay, I will give it a few seconds, as with all AIs. In just a few seconds, you will get all the material that you might wish to have. So here, uh, it has already developed a worksheet for me, right? And well, in the first part, we will find this introduction to what legal contracts are. Then the activities will start. The student will have to fill in the blanks with some suitable words, legal words that might fit in the context. You will have a multiple choice questionnaire, and then you will have some open ended questions. And of course, I will have the answer key for me, right? I will not have to have too much trouble on this, right? Okay, but they say this is the only thing that it can do. No, it's not. Let's go back. Yes, I have another student. This other student wants to work on alternative sources of energy, specifically feedlots. Feedlots, right? She's interested in feedlots. So I need to find an article on that. Yes. Okay, quickly, right? Shall I Google all newspapers? Newspaper articles, right? Yeah, newspaper article on this. One page, I think, will be quite enough for her. And that topic, feedlots in Argentina, um, alternative sources of energy, business opportunity. Sorry, business opportunity. That's great. Okay, so let's go for this, right? Let's generate. Let's see what happens. I need this article urgently for my student. Come on. Magic School, do something for me. Okay, so Magic School is working and preparing, generating a whole article for me, right? Okay, so here I have it. Yeah, all information. Of course, I can have the option to read aloud. Yes, so I don't need to read it myself. Yes, I will just listen by doing some other things. Great, that's wonderful, you say. Yes, it is. Let's go back to Magic School. Let's explore something else. You know, I have students, and my students sometimes prepare for international exams. There's this student who's preparing for the IELTS right now. And he has to write so many essays because, you know, one of the tasks in IELTS is to write essays. And I have to provide some feedback, of course. How can I do this more quickly and get some help as a teacher? Okay, maybe what I want to get is writing feedback here. So let me come here and find it. Writing feedback. Yeah. Okay, this is university level. Yeah. It's an essay. I can, if I want, I can just speak right on the mic. Feedback on language and organization for IELTS, cohesion and coherence. Please be nice. I want the app to be nice to my students. Yes, I want my learners to always feel that whenever they get a correction, is because it's something that is good for them, right? It's not something that is hard. And here I will have to just copy and paste the essay. Mhm. I haven't read it yet, so, well, no problems. Okay, I promise I will read it. Okay, so I generate my feedback for this learner. Let's see what happens. Oh, what a great teacher we have here. Look. Okay, areas of strength. Your essay is very good because of this, because of that. Areas for growth. Wow, you still need to strengthen your topic sentences better. For example, wow, general feedback on writing mechanics. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Spelling, punctuation, all these issues. Yes, I still feel that it's a bit too hard. Make questions instead of providing the answers for the learner to reflect on. Let's check what happens now. Mhm. I want my learners to reflect, yes, on the corrections they may have. So let's see what we get now. Yeah. Okay. Um, how have you effectively demonstrated your understanding of the topic in your essay? Okay, good. How might you improve the cohesion of your essay? Consider the sentence, they value the comfort and security by traveling in their cars. It does not matter the weather or time. How could you rephrase this to enhance its flow? Wow, I think this student will benefit from these questions. Of course, I will have to check them myself. As with all AI, teachers and professionals have this responsibility to check things yourself, right? And not just to give it to the world, right? Okay, this is good. Could it be better? Okay, I have a video. I have a video. I need to work on this video today, and I want a good summary of it, right? So I come here to the video, watch the link of the video, thank you, and come here to YouTube Video Summarizer. Let's check what happens. One short paragraph, please. I don't have much time. Yeah, one short paragraph for my summary. I copy paste the video, I generate. What shall I generate? I'm generating the summary of the video. Not necessary to watch it. And of course, again, I can ask the app to read it aloud for me so I won't have to read it myself. Thank you. Wow, magic, right? Magic School here, I think, is quite magic and is a lot of tools that teachers, professionals, students should try. Wow, let's move on now. Let's go on to the next tool, right? Which is really important to check here. Let's create here. This is called Notebook LM, right? Notebook LM. It requires you to upload a source. Okay, I have a source which is bringing me some trouble these days. This is, let me check here. Yeah, this is a paper, right? An academic writing that is from Henry VIII, right? History in this case. that I need to use in another project that is web quests. I want to read, yeah, or to have a summary of this uh, paper. Yes, Henry VIII's religion, or the religion of Henry VIII. I will get this summary here very quickly. Maybe I have forgotten what the article, what this paper was about, so I'll get the summary to work with my students, and I will get some suggested questions that I can ask my students. I can generate here. I click on generate, and while generating, this is an audio overview, generating conversation. What is this? Well, you won't believe it, but after a few seconds, it will generate a podcast. I mean, I'm not talking about, something that you can read. I'm talking about a new generated audio file that you can play here in a few minutes, not now because it will take 3 or 4 minutes. But you will have a man and a woman speaking about this article about the religion of Henry VIII. Right? This is something that is generated by artificial intelligence. Remember that all these apps work on artificial intelligence, right? Okay, let's move on to next tab to be analyzed today, and this is called DFID. Yeah, teachers start here, so there's where I go. Okay, here we go. What can we do here, David? Well, let's suppose this is my student, yes, who wanted to write an essay about feedlots, right? Says, I have to write quickly an essay on something. Okay, here, you can just generate your resource so quickly, and in a matter of seconds, you will have a new essay created for you, right? A new writing. Of course, as usual, as I'm telling you, you'll have to check your writings. Okay, so here you have your writing. You also get a pic for it if you want. You can delete it, or you can print it. You can save it as stock, right? You can change the pic if you want. If you don't feel that this pic is good enough, you just change it for any other, right? You choose from whichever you like, and then you will get an adapted reading passage, yeah, and a summary of it. You'll get some key vocabulary that we can work in class, some multiple choice questions, which are great for practicing reading comprehension, short answer questions, and open ended prompts, right? That will be useful for more class discussion on the topic. You will also get some mind maps here that you can use for storing vocabulary mainly, to group vocabulary with similar semantics together, right? Okay, is still generating. Okay, let's go on to the last one. We come to riff. Okay, so here we're going to try the learner perspective because the educator access needs a code. I've already requested mine. I'll have to wait because this is, I've told you, brand new technology, and people are working hard on that. Yes, to get codes and everything for you. Here on riff, what is it? Well, it generates some reflection, right? It reads, my mission is to help you go deeper with your reflections by asking questions. What would you like to reflect on? Try a memorable moment from a recent learning experience, event, or interaction. Make sure to mention why it was memorable, right? And here say, I traveled to Europe, right? I traveled to Europe. Okay, and it will start asking me questions on this to make me reflect deeper, right? Um, the question is, that's an interesting experience to reflect on. Could you tell me about one specific moment or interaction during your Europe trip that really stands out in your memory? Meeting people and places. Okay, let's see what happens here. Take some time to think. Can you focus on one particular encounter with someone you met in Europe that left a strong impression on you? What made that specific interaction memorable? Okay, and here you can go on talking, right? And you will get something like 10 replies, or you can end the reflection at any moment. But I think this is particularly good for English language interactions, right? To make students go deeper in their thoughts when they explain something like, did you have a nice time? Yes, I did. Stop. Okay, now let's go deeper into that. Yes, it's necessary for effective communication. Okay, well, this audio files is still being generated, right? I will owe you this one, right? So, all in all, I'd say that Magic School is the greatest tool you can find, yeah, because of the so many possibilities you have to use it for profession in the professional environment, for education, and for yourself if you want to have some fun, right? Why not? Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching. Right, as I told you, my name is Veronica Arena. You can contact me at Instituto NITS, Buenos Aires, Argentina. I am available for any further questions you might have. Thank you. Bye.